is a big problem. Today we're going to be looking at how to use the environment to help us defend ourselves in the streets. So stick around and check it out. All right, Joel, today we're going to learn how to use the environment as a weapon.
Oh, are you a stick?
You could, but I meant more like,
Ooh, I know.
Wait, where are you going, dude? What the hell? No, Joel, no. Oh, look, Jesus Christ, Joel, stop.
I use rock.
Joel, no, stop. Why don't I just show you, man? Just come on, chill, let's go. All right, so if I'm standing here and someone begins a confrontation with me, so Joel's pushing me around, he's like, hey, get out of here. Say some intimidating stuff. Wow.
Oh, damn. I should be swearing.
No, that's good. That's great. I like it a lot. So that's what he's like. He's a bad guy. No one wants to be around a bad guy. They're not good. When this happens, what I want to generally try to do is I want to try to circle around and scan the environment. So if he's pushing me around, I might be like this.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Oh no, I don't want. Please don't do it. Don't hurt me, please. This helps me to do a couple of different things. Exactly a couple, 2 of them. The first one of them is to be able to scan the environment for any of his buddies that may be walking around. So this could be a setup for one of his buddies to come up behind me and sucker punch. So what I need to do is try my best to reposition, and that way I'm paying attention to him, but I'm also being like, hold on a second, who's over there? Hey, who is it over there? Who's over that way? Now I know because I'm looking around. And the second thing it's allowing me to do is look out for any things in the environment that I may be able to use to my advantage. And I'm not talking like you find some nunchucks in a bin and you pick them up and you're like, what? I'm talking about just little things like this. Small little ledges that could be trip hazards. Small little brick walls that could also be trip hazards. Whoa, I'm falling over. Oh God, God damn it. I've got to do that again. I got too scared. A lot of falling. I'm falling. It's dangerous. So one of the reasons this is so great is because it allows you to land in a dominant position if he ends up falling over completely. So if he's like, hey man, I hate you a lot. And I'm like, please don't punch me. And he's like, I'm gonna punch you. And I'm like, don't do it. And and he falls over all the way falling over. It's real easy. Just come over. And then I'm like, hey, bang, 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 boop. If he just stumbles a little bit and I'm like, boom, and he kind of stumbles, but he's still here. Immediately, I can just be like, whoop, whoop, boom, whoop. You can it just opens up things for you, you know? And another reason this is so great is because it is a concept as opposed to a technique, which means it is much better for your average kind of person to be able to apply realistically without having to train for hours and 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 hours. With this, it's literally just a matter of like trying to line them up and then you kind of push them in that direction. And then, yeah, you still need to know how to fight after that. That's not going to win you the battle, but it makes it a lot easier, right? So if you know some basic boxing, you can apply that general concept and it's gonna make your time a little bit easier. Okay, so now you're probably asking, hey, how do you expect this? It seems like a hard thing to train. Good question, let's talk about that. How do you actually train this? It seems like a hard thing to train. Good question, let's talk about that. I'm gonna take my friend Joel right here, this bad boy. I'm gonna take a little jumper situation. I'm gonna take a jumper, put it on top of Joel. Get on there, can you see? Nah, you can't, get out of here. And I'm gonna walk with this guy and take him to a new place. Just wait there, I actually need to get a tripod. So just literally stand there with the jumper on. I'm coming, don't look at anything. Don't even look a little bit. Do not look, do not peek. Now when you feel me push you, it's not gonna be a very big aggressive push, it's just gonna be a little, enough of a push to give you like a tiny shock. Also worth noting, Joel's never done this before. I want you to try to practice the principles we just talked about where you try to walk a circle around me, look for some kind of trip hazard you can use, and then just run me over that trip hazard. Do not open your eyes until I push you. Once I push you, you have to try to deal with me talking smack, and then also try to place me in a position where you can run me over a trip hazard. Yep. And before that, you obviously have to identify the trip hazard. It's worth noting, I'm not actually going to be punching you, so you don't have to think about that too much. Just focus on trying to find that environmental variable. Hey, bro, get out of town with this nonsense, man. Get out of here, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Let me get out. I'm going to punch you up. I'm going to punch you up. Boom, boom. Oh, he did it. And he's in here, and he's got me. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, yes. And you know, that wasn't a full contact drill. That's just to show the principle of like, that's the kind of drill you would do to try to ingrain this practice. So you get that shock start. Shock start is much better than like 3, 2, 1. Okay, now begin. Because 1, you don't know where you are, so you're getting used to the idea of trying to find something in a new environment that you're not used to. And also, people don't walk up to you and be like, hey, I'm gonna punch you. Are you ready for it? All right, no, usually you're like in the shop. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, someone's gonna be like, hey, get out of here. Blah. So, you know, getting used to reacting to that physical sign as opposed to someone being like, okay, man, you ready? We're gonna start a drill. Let's touch gloves, let's touch them. Are you ready? Just so you know you're in danger. Are you aware of it?
I am aware.
Now I'll punch you that you know it.
I am aware.
So that's a big pro to the shock start. And, you know, it's just drilling in that kind of instinct about, whoa, what's going on? What can I use real quick? Hua, hwit, hua, 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 hua. Comment down below if there's anything you want me to do in a video, or test in a video, or talk about in a video. Do you want to tell them anything?
It's really sunny.
Oh, dude, it's sunny. We gotta get out of here. All right, see ya. Bye.